Well, what is going on, everybody? I have not been around for quite some time. Been dealing with some personal issues, personal life, but I just want to go over this trade I took yesterday, Monday. So basically took two trades. We had New York Open, uh, this candle. We see finish with a lot of volume, right? Following candle was a lot of volume, right? Order flow was bullish when we broke this, right? Because well, this confirmed because we made a floor, confirmed the floor, right? You could have had an entry there. Probably got to stop that with this wick. Possibly I had this entry right here, 12 pips. So it really never got that stop. That entry never really got hit, right? And then the second entry came over here. So New York Stock Exchange open right here. A lot of exhaustion, right? But we never managed to break this form floor. So buys were valid. Again, probability, right? So then I did have my stop 12 pips from this entry under this because part of me also said it could probably touch this, the 8 a.m. volume candle, which it ended up doing around 10:15. But then you had another entry opportunity, so took that one. So just like that, my first entry came off this bullish candle right here, and then the second entry came off this other bullish candle, and 103 got hit, and just closed this one like up here. As soon as this one got smashed, closed both of them, took what I took, and that's it. This is a very weak zone because for me now, um, I would have normally taken a sell as soon as this would have touched, right? But I didn't see no bearish volume around here, so I was like, okay, we saw this touch, right? Came back, respected, bullish volume, and then boom, we took off, right? And then we had some interactions around here, where you have some bearish volume, then here, which is Frankfurt and London Open, right? Which is more bearish volume, and then we rejected, and then Asia just came back down. So those are the trades I took yesterday. So I think today I took a loss. So let's see. Right? Alright, so we'll go over today's loss. And we took two losses. Alright, but that's because lack of awareness. Because it was literally the same. Back after I took the second loss, I went back and I was like, alright, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? You gotta start asking like, okay, what happened? What can I do better? Etc. Okay, so we have some London volume, impulse, boom, right? But I ignored order flow because I was like, all right, fresh zone, rejection, boom. All right, so taking this buy, super valid, right? Boom, okay. But New York Open with some bearish volume, right? We broke some sort of the band we created during London. Well, pre-New York, actually. And then the buy came, retested it, and then followed through. Right, here's where I fucked up. So the buy was valid, right? Because fresh impulse zone, never been touched. Right, from here we had a big ass push. Order flow was bearish, and this could have just broken all of this, came back around this area, or back up here, and then fallen. Right, but it didn't. Right, so whatever. We took this loss. It is what it is. I was up like I only risked like 9 pips. I was up like 8 pips. Right, so whatever. The second loss, that were my mistake. See, because after getting stopped out, right, I re-entered right here with like an 8 pip stop. I wasn't profit of it, right? But As you can see, bam, got fucking destroyed. But it is what it is. It's only like a 2% loss for the day. I'm waiting for a retest to come back around this area to see if we can continue to sell, right? But again, going back to yesterday, where I was saying like there's volume there, order flow is bearish, the zone was there, right? So we did respect this zone, right? Boom. Okay, respected it. Cool. Right? Like I said, could have just kept going up, but it didn't, right? Instead, we retested this, and then we went with the bearish volume, right? Boom. And that's it. So for me, this buy was hella valid, right? Fresh zone, never been touched, right? Except for this one right here, like around 7:45. And then buying here, right? Because then if you would have sold there, you would have sold here at this double bottom, double top, you would have been like watching the zone, right? So, but it ended up breaking, so whatever. But yeah, so after this buy getting stopped out, she just waited to see if we get like another bullish, right? We did get some rejection, and then we did get some rejection. So I was like, all right, cool, cool. And then, but a part of me as well, I was like, bro, why aren't we getting away from the zone? Like, whoa, right? And as soon as I said that, that shit just tanked. I was like, fuck. But it respected the zone the first time, came down retest, right? So break, retest, because we did have a break here. So break, retest, follow through. So my mistake was not prioritizing order flow. As you can see, the trades I took yesterday did prioritize order flow and volume, right? This time I saw London volume, right? I noticed New York open with some bearish volume. So I was like, all right, it's probably just retesting the fresh zone. Bam, take the buy. Okay, cool. We went up. We're in profit immediately. Well, draw down a little bit because I took it off this bullish candle. So we had some sort of drawdown there, right? It pushed up, right? Could have easily taken this out and kept going up. Instead, just double topped, right? Got stopped out, right? This is the one where I fucked up and I had to be more aware, right? I lacked awareness on this trade, right? Otherwise, it would have just been like 1% loss. Just wait for this break retest. So we just want waiting now, right? Well, we have till 12. My trading hours are from 8 to 12. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, this was just lack of awareness. I was like, all right, knowing we came up from the impulse, retested, boom, let's wait to see if we get more interaction. Like if we can get away from the zone and come back, right? Some bullish momentum, but it is what it is. Only down 2% for the day. Yeah, so once again, right, easy trade in the morning. You could have taken a sell from there, knowing you were in bearish order flow, right? So the sell would have probably came from this candle right here, probably 8 pip stop, right? You could either have a 10 pip or a 9 pip stop above this area right here, or you could just have like 8 pips, right? And then 1 or 2 would have got hit, so that means your stops would have been rolled. And as you can see, my loss would have been your gain. So, but it is what it is. No one can do better. Just learn from it. Feel me? So before I would get like anxious and like mad and be like, what the fuck happened? Like, yo, what the fuck? But then, I looked at it and I'm like, there it is. So, I'm owning up to my mistakes. Feel me? So like some people trade and like they don't know what they're doing, and like when they lose, they blame on the market, or they blame on their mentor that they can't teach me. It's just like, nah, bro. You just put some chart time in. Feel me? Like learn, bro. You don't lose, you learn. right? So just learn from your mistakes. Um, P.S. I'm thinking about teaching. Feel me? Um, Basically my style of trading, how I learned and shit, and how I trade now, which I've been profitable. So, if you guys want more information about that, y'all can just leave a comment below, and then like, or follow me on my business page on Instagram and send me a DM. Right, but let's see if we can get this little retest right here, so we can get this 3% gain. And when you risk 1% per trade, right? Even if you take like 3 losses, you take that fourth trade, you break even for the day. So if we get this little break retest, get this 3% gain, bangers. You feel me? Like, hey, we'll be up 1% for the day, still profit. So hey, all right. Well, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.